Welcome to Unemployed Bartender. My name is Robert. Cinco de Mayo is just a couple days away. Around here, people party like crazy on Cinco de Mayo, whether they come from Mexico or not. I'm going to go a little bit opposite direction and make my Flor de Sueño cocktail. As the name might suggest, it is a relaxing cocktail. I actually sometimes use it to help me sleep. I'm not condoning using alcohol to help you sleep, but it's better than drinking 10 shots of tequila and passing out. The base spirit for this is sotol. It comes from Mexico, particularly a plant called desert spoon, which grows in the Chihuahuan Desert. It is a member of the asparagus family, much like the more famous agave plant. To me, it's a little bit earthier, grassier, a little bit more floral notes. As you see as we make this, there's a lot of floral that we're going to go for in this. So let's begin with 2 ounces of sotol. And I'm going to do 1/2 ounce of elderflower liqueur. I'm going to do 1/2 ounce of chamomile tea syrup. Just to do this super simple, you're making a simple syrup with chamomile tea. What I did was just bring some water to simmer, threw some chamomile tea in it, let it cool down, and then made a simple syrup out of the remaining liquid. So I just heated back up with the same amount of sugar in it. And then next is I'm going to do 1/4 ounce of lavender water. Lavender water, same way, just use some dried lavender leaves in some barely simmered water and let it sit for like 10 minutes. The last ingredient is creme de violet. If you've watched this before, I made an aviation and I warned against using too much of creme de violet. I think it tends to become too soapy if you use too much, so I keep it in this dropper. So you can control how much you put in it. I mean, this ends up being about 1/8 of an ounce, but you don't want to use too much. It's not going to give it that much color in this one. It's going to be more for that floral note. As you can see, we have floral going throughout this cocktail. All right, let's get some ice in here. Give it a good stir. I use smaller ice cubes, a couple reasons. I think they look nice in cocktails. And plus, they release their water a little bit faster, so you don't have to stir forever. So you're still getting your dilution without spending 1/2 minute stirring. That's that. So we're going to strain this into a cold glass. Cold drinks go in cold glasses. By the way, you can make this into a warm drink. Instead of stirring it over ice like this, make a bain-marie, hot water in the bottom one, put all the ingredients in here, give it a nice stir, pour it into like a hot glass or even over some extra tea. That would work as well. Finally, let's garnish it with an edible flower. Keep reinforcing the flower part of my cocktail. Here we go. As always, don't get your flowers at the florist. Those are not edible. You can get this. I got that Whole Foods. Florists, they put a chemical on it, so they're not edible. There it is, my Flor de Sueño cocktail for Cinco de Mayo. Please check me out on Instagram at unemployed.bartender, and I'll be making more cocktails coming soon. Thank you very much. Have a good day.